Well, we are back at the someday, and you can see the water is way down. Look at this ramp. Watch Sean walk down it. Don't roll down it, Sean. It is very, very low. You can see the bulkhead. You can see all the...
It's come up a little bit, but...
Yeah, it's come up since we've gotten here. But yeah, I want to show them the sailboat. You can see the keel. Is it a keel?
No.
What is that?
Oh.
What is that called?
That's the rudder.
Oh, the rudder.
But the water, where the water line is on the rudder,
Mm-hmm.
a little while ago, it was 4 inches below it. So he was sitting in the mud. Looks like he may be out of the mud now.
Poor thing.
But sometimes you'll see this sailboat when it's real bad in January or so.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be kind of listing off to the side because he's sitting in the mud.
True. Oh, okay, so John, we just met John. John's a super nice guy. He's looking to buy this boat. He lives in Hitchcock.
Yes.
And what was he, what kind of boat driver is he? Not a pilot boat.
Tugboat.
A tugboat.
Tugboat captain.
He's a tugboat captain.
So he was able to answer a lot of our questions that we've always had, which is really cool.
Super nice guy. We got out of the Jeep. He's like, hey, are y'all the one that do the videos? I'm like, yes. But he came out here to look at that boat, and it wasn't for sale, but the guy's phone number was on the window. So he called him and asked him, hey, are you interested in selling your boat? And he was like, you know what? I am. So he's looking at buying that boat. So super nice guy. We talked to him for probably 35 minutes to an hour. I don't remember how long we talked to him. But anyway, we had lunch at Pomodora's. We just got down here about noon today. I'm going to show you our brand new cover that we just had made. It looks absolutely beautiful. And it's on the back. It's on the back deck. It's so pretty.
Front cover, it's the same material.
Yeah, it's the same material as this bow cover.
And that's only about a month old.
Yes. So we made them match. So look how pretty. Everything's coming together and looking so pretty. We had another door put on this side because the previous cover, that was like an off-white and it was very dingy. It did not have an opening right here. So that has an opening on both sides, on the port and the starboard. Look how pretty. It looks so good.
It's really good in the wintertime because it keeps the wind off you.
Yes. Keeps it nice and cozy.
And you can let the heat go upstairs, so you can drive. And
speaking of heat, let's get inside because it's cold. All right, so up here, it might be cold outside, but it is warm up here. It's our greenhouse. Sean, what are you doing?
Putting some grease on these snaps.
Yeah, so we have 3 doors on our new cover. We have one that goes out this back door, and then we have the side little roll-ups on the port and the starboard side, but so you roll it up and you snap this on the other side here, and they were just really tight. So Sean's putting some Vaseline on them just to see if they'll work a little bit better, just to make sure, because
I have to do all of ours every so often.
Yeah.
And same with the zipper, because the zippers, they get tough to do.
Yeah. We just want to make sure that we got everything in order. I see a little discrepancy there. I might talk to him about. I paid a little chunk of change for this. I'm making sure everything looks okay.
Yeah. It looks very neat.
Yeah, Phyllis did it. We've talked about Phyllis before. She does a good job. She did it in a very timely manner, and we're pleased with it. So I'm not going to complain. We're happy with it. It keeps the wind out, keeps the cold air out when we're traveling. It worked great when we went to Florida that time and it got cold, and then of course in the winter times we kind of like to keep it up, but that's good. It's a nice tan, so it looks really pretty. She did a good job putting some reinforcements along the edges here, and I like how she curved right here, a little curvature on the sides where it goes up. So
the top right here is really good. I like how this is kind of pretty heavy duty.
yeah,
and these won't pull out so well because it feels pretty good.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, she did a good job.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm very pleased with it. So we just wanted to make sure those snaps, we couldn't get them buckled good, so we're going to work on that. Sean, look at that. We need to do something about that.
Yeah, it has a crack in it.
Obvious. There's a crack right there, too. What are you doing, man? You're slacking off on your
Always-
duties.
Always something to do. Always something.
Always something. Hey, what else are we going to do with our money, huh?
Retirement.
I'm just teasing. All right, this is why we Poe, because we have a boat. That's all right. We're having fun. Okay, so here is the full enclosure, and this is the view from inside the boat. It's quite beautiful. So you can see it's kind of extends the glass door. You open it, you kind of walk out, kind of
Keeps it warm in there too.
Yeah, it's like makes it a whole nother part of the boat. Of course, we have the glass closed right now, but because it's like 30 degrees outside. It's cold.
A little windy.
It's a little chilly. But yeah, so it's beautiful, huh? I mean, you can't see the water and everything, but we still have this window. We can see the water. And the Sean. All right, well, I just wanted you guys to see what it looked like from being inside the boat. This is what we got going on. Watching a nice little movie. Chilling. It's just been a nice, relaxing Saturday.
Yeah, quiet.
Lazy Saturday. Good morning. It is Sunday, January, I think the 12th. And we are headed home. We had a really short visit. We got to get back home. We're helping with the grandkids. And so we actually are going to come back next weekend. And we are going to bring them with us. So that'll be fun. So I will let you know how things go between now and then. But you can see it's a cold, rainy, dreary morning here at the lake. We're going to stop by South Shore Grill and get something for lunch. And then we may be running over to see Keith and Sandy. I've got some Tupperware gifts I have for them for Christmas. So that's about it. I hope to see you guys next weekend. Stay tuned. Keep watching. And I think it's going to be right after this clip. Hey guys, well, you see where we're at. Sean got his traditional, is that chicken fried chicken?
Yeah.
Or steak?
Chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak. And I got the grilled shrimp. Of course, we're dropping home, so Sean did not get his Long Island. He had to get the regular tea. All right, guys, well, we just got here, and if you hear little voices, yes, we brought the grandkids. Can you believe it? What did you find?
I found a room.
You found your...
Okay.
Be careful. Here, let me turn some lights on. My camera's not picking up because the lights are not on.
Yes, that one.
There, now we got all kinds of lights on.
Gigi next. Those are my favorite.
Oh, those are your favorite? Don't mess with my food, please. Mac. All right, y'all get over there and say hey for my video.
Can we catch some fish?
We will tomorrow.
Hi.
Okay. Well, we're going to try to get unpacked. We just about maybe 7:15, 7:30 on Friday night. We decided to bring the little munchkins with us. We'll do some activities with them tomorrow at the boardwalk, so stay tuned. Hello, Captain.
Hello.
So I did a quick little video when we first got here of the chaos of the kids. And now there's the peace and quiet.
Yeah, starting to calm down.
Yeah, they're got their popcorn. They got Bluey. And yeah, we still have to give them showers. So we got to disturb the beast because they might be stinky. Okay, so we're here. It's Friday night. We're going to take the kids to the boardwalk tomorrow and do some fun activities. We'll show you guys that. Oh, sounds like one of them might be using the bathroom down there by themselves. So I might need to go check on that. So Sean was talking to me on the way here about Dinghy info. So I thought it'd be nice for him to share that with everybody.
We're kind of torn with some of it. You know, our dinghy is a West Marine dinghy. It's 10.5 feet. It has a fiberglass bottom, which is good because if you hit rocks or whatever, it's more durable. But the only problem, though, is it goes down to a V, so you're sitting in water all the time. You know, if when water does splash inside of it. And we have a tiller steer. And it's a good, simple dinghy. The only issue is the tiller steer kills my back because we use that dinghy pretty much every weekend, and we put a lot of miles on it. But we looked at getting a brand new Highfield center console. You know, it's decked out. Of course, that's a lot of money. But I've been thinking about converting mine to center console, and
I need to go check on the toilet issue. Okay.
Okay. Now
They're fascinated with the toilet.
Yeah. They don't
To
come
be
here very
6
often.
again.
They don't come here often.
No.
But our dinghy has a tiller steer, which is, I want it because it was simple and light, so you can put it up on the big boat and everything else. But it's killed my back, so I want to do some kind of center console. I think I'll keep in mind and installing a center console, installing some seats in it, and that kind of thing. It'll be cheaper if I did that. But the pontoons on ours are kind of smaller than the other ones I was looking at, the Highfield. So we get splashed pretty good on ours. And when it's cold outside, or if you're going to a restaurant and you have nice clothes on, you don't want to get all wet. But try and go back and forth with it. To see if
Wait, back up.
Spend more money on it.
Do we wear nice clothes to restaurants?
We do.
I'm just kidding. Do we wear bad clothes to restaurants? Not nice clothes? I just thought that was funny that you said that. It was cute. Okay. I'm just being humorous. Carry on.
Yeah, so just trying to figure out what to do with that, because ours is paid for. But if I do convert it to center console steer instead of tiller steer, it's going to take a little bit of money and definitely a lot of work. And the gear shifter, you can buy a kit to do a retrofit for it. So definitely a little bit of work, a little bit of money, and it'll still have manual start. You have to pull start, which I don't mind because that thing starts one or two pulls anyway. But it would also be nice to have power on board, because we don't have any kind of power on board, for charging phones or for lights, nav lights or anything. And the nav lights we use are battery power ones off of Amazon, and they're okay. They do well, except for they get wet a few times, and
they don't want to work.
Yeah, they don't work very well. So,
but they're cheap.
Yeah. But that brand new Highfield with it's very nice. But it's just a lot of money.
How much are they?
I'm thinking it's gonna be about 12 to 14,000.
Oh, okay. That's the ones we looked up at across from Target.
Of course, there's the seat deck inside of them, and
they're super nice.
Yeah, they're super nice.
It was like the Mercedes of, it was the Alpha of dinghies. Okay. Well, he's got something to think about, people. Yeah.
If I do the work myself, I found Northern Tools sells trailers that you can put together, and it's made to haul jet skis or dinghies. It's about $500. If I bought one of those, I could haul the dinghy home and do work on it while I'm it'll be easier to work on it that way.
Okay.
Transport back and forth.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah. A lot to think about. I like to have a bigger dinghy, but our swim deck isn't big enough for anything bigger than what we already have.
Yeah.
So it definitely caused a problem.
Okay. Uh-oh. One has escaped. Okay. Well, good. I guess if anybody has any input, you want them to message us.
Yeah. Comment if you have any input on it.
Okay.
And, like, so, if we didn't use it very often, I wouldn't worry about it. But we use it all the time, and sometimes we'll be on it for an hour or two, going adventuring and everything else.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good deal, Captain. All right. Oh, he's got his captain shorts on. It must be time for bed.
Captain?
He's the captain. Grandpa.
Grandpa, why are you the captain?
Because he drives the boat.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to go see what we can. Hey, really? Injured that quick?
Okay.
All right. This is what we're doing. All right. Well, good morning. Happy Saturday. These two children decided to wake me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun was not even out. Now the sun is finally out. And we had to break out the first aid kit because we have let me see the toe. We have an injured toe, and I have been informed we have blood. Okay, so we got the Band-Aid because he said he can't walk with blood. This is
it's a different boating experience.
Yeah, this is the GG boat life right here. I like the other life better, Sean. I don't know about you. They're okay. They're cute. All right, guys. Well, here's a view from the boat you don't see us have very often. So these kids, like I said, woke us up super early. So we took them to Chick-fil-A. We brought them to the park. We're waiting on the aquarium to open. It opens at 11. It's just a little after 10. It's a little cool, a little breezy. And then we're going to take them to the aquarium on the boardwalk. And then we're also going to take them to ride the train. And then I think we're going to go home. Because honestly, the boat's fun with the kids, but not that fun with the kids. No, they need space. They need to run. So, all right. Well, that's about all I got to say. This is a really nice park. It's right here in Kemah. It is called Matt Wiggins, I think. Let me see if I can read that. Yeah, Matt Wiggins Park. Super nice. It has tennis courts, has a skateboard park in the back, and basketball goals under a pavilion. Super nice. I'm always hurting. All right, I gotta go. It's okay. Got our own little private thing here at the aquarium. There's nobody here. They open at 11. And we got here at 11. And you can literally feed the stingrays. You can get some little sardine fish. Sean's captain's holding them. And you can feed them. And there is all kinds of great stuff in here. It's like a miniature aquarium. The restaurant, the aquarium restaurant is upstairs of this. And yeah, there's a whole little back section back there that we're going to go to. Yeah, so this is really cool. It was like $26 for all 4 of us to come in, and we got food for 1, which came with 4 fish. Awesome.
They're doing really well.
All right, watch this. All right, Otto. Do what Grandpa says.
Let me help you.
Wait.
And push it in there. Okay. Here's your turn.
All right, Mac, let's see if you can do it.
Okay, Mac.
Look how big that one is. Well,
Okay,
look.
I'm going to tell you what to do.
Oh, you can pet him.
He got me.
Did he get you? There you go. So this is the restaurant of the aquarium, and you can come up here and look at all the bigger sharks and things like that. It's free. You can just walk up here and tell them you want to look at it. But it overlooks where the boats go in and out. We've eaten here maybe once. It's expensive, but I mean it's really pretty, and they have really good desserts. They have really good drinks too. Fortunately, with these two, I'm not going to be doing that today. But yeah, really pretty. Awesome. Now we're going to go see if the train's ready to be rowed. It's got a beautiful entrance. Hold the handrail, please. Go slow.
Hey, can we come back up here and can we?
Sure. Now we're about to go spend all of Grandpa's money, Captain's money in the gift shop.
Can we spend on something?
Can you spend something? Of course you can. Okay, guys. Well, 2 squids later. $45 squid. Andrew was the absolute best person at the aquarium adventure area where you can feed the stingrays and all that. He was such a knowledgeable man. He definitely has a degree in marine biology. He told Sean he had a couple of degrees, but he was super sweet. He answered Otto's 105 questions because this child can ask some questions. But yeah, it was awesome. So as you can see, we're walking on the boardwalk. Sorry, the music's kind of loud. And we're headed over to the train. All the rides open at noon, so we're gonna go get in line and buy tickets. And I'm really hoping that we're gonna take the boat out. I think it's just absolutely a beautiful, calm day. So you can see all the sailboats out there. Let me see if I can scroll in. There are millions of sailboats out there, it looks like. But we're gonna do this and then go back to the boat and decide what Captain wants to do. All right, we're first in line for the train because we woke up at 6 o'clock. Early bird gets the worm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Dinghy Boardwalk Railroad, a gas-powered handmade replica of an 1863 Central Pacific steam engine train that will take you through the 60-acre entertainment complex that we are proud to call the Dinghy Boardwalk.
I know that was so loud. I'm so sorry. If you unsubscribe, I don't blame you.
Inside the train at all times.
Alright, so our traditional dinghy ride with non-traditional passengers. Traditional captain. Oh goodness. You having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, don't get your arms all wet. You'll get your jacket wet.
Where are we going, Captain?
Where are we going, Captain? He's learned from the best. Well, that's all she wrote, folks. You can see that was a one-night stay for all. We have all that stuff. Oh my goodness. Did you have fun, Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're home. We're going home. Can't handle these kids no more.